What's up, Liberty Woods Sports Network? Today we have a very special episode for you all here today. It's kind of our special edition episode. We went all the way from Kentucky. We traveled out here all the way to the great state of Oklahoma. What's your name?
Connor.
We got Connor here with us. What team are you rooting for?
Davenport.
Davenport Bulldogs. We have the Davenport Bulldogs versus, what is it again? Welston. What's their mascot?
Welston Tigers.
Versus the Welston Tigers. This is a great matchup here today. Personally, I'm rooting for the Davenport Bulldogs, but that's just me personally. I think they'll win by like 5 points. What do you think the score will be today between Davenport and Welston?
They're probably gonna run room.
They're gonna destroy them. That's what he just said right here. Our friend Connor right here. So let's go ahead and get down to the game. But before we do, we head into this next game versus Davenport and Welston.
And we got them.
Let's go. Welcome to the Liberty Woods Sports Network. Today we have here in Davenport, Oklahoma. We traveled all the way out here to see this amazing baseball game. We have the Welston Tigers taking on the Davenport Bulldogs here today in Oklahoma. Jesse, we traveled all the way out here to see this baseball game. Tell me what you're going to think about it today.
Well, I think that both teams are really good, and it's just gonna depend who wants it more.
Well, it looks like we got number 34 out there to pitch. My man Bo's out there getting warmed up for the pitch. He looks good right now in warm-ups, right? I mean, this is their first game of the season, Jesse. How do you think the pitchers will impact this baseball game here today?
Well, I think whoever pitches the best and whoever hits the best is gonna win.
So it looks like Welston will be hitting first, and I'm really excited to see this, man. You know, we drove all the way out here, Jesse. Drove all the way out here from Kentucky. Drove all the way out here west to Oklahoma just to see this baseball game. And I'm excited. It's going to be a good one. So like I said, my name's Jimmy, and I got Jesse up here with me in the booth. We're going to be sitting up here recording this baseball game. Hope y'all enjoyed this video so far. Now let's start this game. So we're back. We got number 4. I think it's Hugh back. Number 4 for Welston Tigers up at bat. We got number 34 in orange for the Davenport Bulldogs. My man Bo's at pitcher, number 34. Let's see what we can do with this first pitch. And it's a hit! And that looks like that will be, the umpire will call it a foul ball. Hey, Jesse, right away we see a little bit of action, right away.
Yeah, that's what I like to see in these games.
Let's see what Bo can do with this second pitch right here. Taking his time breathing. We got a pretty nice crowd. Second pitch comes, and that was low to the left. Jesse, what do you think about this crowd out here at the ballpark?
I think there's a really big crowd.
Yeah, remember we're here in Davenport, Oklahoma with the Davenport Bulldogs taking on the Welston Tigers. We still got number 4 at batter. Bo with the pitch. Ooh, a little high. And remember, folks, this is the first game of the season, so you got to remember these kids are just getting their first game jitters out. It's still the first inning. That's only his what? That's his third pitch. You know, just get the jitters out. Now we're ready to see him loosen up, right, Jesse?
Yes, that's exactly what I think.
Bo taking his time. Here comes the pitch. And that will be a strike, calls the umpire. Good pitch.
Good pitch.
Good pitch right there by Bo. Anything you got to say about the first game of the season, Jesse, about Bo, number 34, being a pitcher?
Well, I think that he just has to get the jitters out and get more consistent and breathe and do better.
That's a ball right there, I think. Is that a ball? Ball calls the umpire. You know, me and Jesse, we're not much of baseball guys, but hey, man, we like to play a little bit of cul-de-sac baseball, right?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, excited to come out here all the way to Oklahoma to see this game. It's getting dark out, too. Bo with the pitch. Whoa! Oh, my goodness. Number 4 cracks it out. And Davenport with the catch. That's what I like to see right there. Great job from both teams. Number 24 from Davenport Bulldogs with the catch. Number 4 from the Welston Tigers with the hit, Jesse. How about that?
See, if you're in the outfield, that's what you would like to see because you think that's an easy out.
Now we got number 15 up. Rust is up at the bat. Bo with the pitch. Oh, and the umpire will call that a ball. From up here, man, hey, that looked like a strike. Bo with the second pitch. And that will be called a strike. Remember this, like I said, this is their first game of the season. Just a second ago, we had a good little play right there by both teams. Good hit by number 4 on the Tigers, and great catch by number 24 out there in the outfield. I love the Davenport Bulldogs talking to each other out there in the outfield. And that will be a foul. So here comes the... All right. So Bo's getting ready for this next pitch right here to number 15, Rust. He's doing a good job for... This is one of his first games at pitcher, if you may not have known that. What did the umpire call? Oh, he called it an out. That's an out. Remember, this is the first game of the season. I love to see that umpire explaining to the kid what he did wrong, folks. You know, we love to see that out here. This has been a great first game. Jesse, what are your opinions about the game so far?
Well, I think Bo has gotten more consistent at pitching as the game has gone on. I think he's throwing a lot better pitches, and I think I'll see a lot more outs.
Well, let's hope for that. Number 34. He call strike? Bulldogs. See if they can get it good. Bo with another pitch. Oh, and just outside. You know, a lot of those balls, man, Jesse, to up here, they look like strikes up here in the booth.
Yeah, they really do.
Oh, number 34 with another pitch. And that'll be a strike. So, Jesse, me and you're going to switch spots for a little bit. Jesse's going to go over to the main house. I'm going to go back over to the filming. Jesse, it's been a great game so far. What are your opinions?
Well, I think it's the pitching, and the pitching is going to matter a lot in this game. So I think as long as Bo stays consistent with his pitches, I think they have a good chance of winning. Both the pitch, and that'll be not a strike. You know, I don't understand baseball that much. I thought he swung, so I thought it would be a strike. But I guess it was not, and he took off for first base. And that'll be the first base, the next Tiger up to bat. Bo with the pitch. And it'll be a ball. And he will sneak to second base.
So the Tigers have one man on second. It appears to be number 10. Number 10 from up here. Let's see if Bo can maybe get an out right here. We really need it for the Davenport Bulldogs. Bo, number 34, with the pitch. Whoa, and that was a wild one. As number 10 will steal to third base. As they are one base away from a score. Jesse, this is where the pressure comes down for Bo, number 34 at pitcher.
Yeah, I think it does too. But once again, he can sneak home.
Let's see what Bo will do. Bo with the pitch. Too high. And the Tigers will steal for one. And that is 1 point for the Tigers. Number 10, as you can see, the Tigers celebrating. as the score will now be 1-0. Our Davenport Bulldogs. I mean, it's their first game of the season, Jesse, but they need to start getting in the zone.
I think they do too.
See what they can do next. We got number 12. Yep, number 12 out to bat. Bo with the pitch. Oh man, I feel bad for him. You know, his pitches, that's going to be a walk. His pitches have been very good, but you know he's becoming a little bit uncomfortable out here on the pitching mound.
Overall, the pitches today have been up and down for Bo.
Yeah, but if y'all didn't know, Bo, number 34 at pitcher, this is his first time at pitcher. He's only played pitcher a couple of times, Jesse. So what do you got to say about that?
I mean, yeah, it's his first time in a game situation. Doing what he has to do in a game is different than in practice.
That is 100% sure. It's getting dark out here. Jesse, this is what I like. Traveled all the way out here to Oklahoma. See a great game out here today. We got the lights on. Look at all these people here today. I'd say estimate around 200 people here today. Pitch for Bo, and I think that will be a foul. Number 12, meanwhile, steals to second base. Let's hope, folks. I mean, I'm cheering for the Davenport Bulldogs. My cousin's on there, number 34, Bo. Jesse, how about you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm cheering for them. I think they still have a good chance at winning when they get to bat.
And this is the Davenport Bulldogs home field. So let's see if they can keep it. First game of the season opener. Bo with the pitch. And that will be a ball, man. I don't know. Hey, of course, we can't see what the umpire can see up here, Jesse, but you have to admit, some of that stuff looks like a strike up here.
From up here, it surely does.
With another pitch. Oh, and that is low to the left again. Tigers will steal number 12 with the score as they will increase their lead. The Tigers 2-0 over the Davenport Bulldogs. The Davenport Bulldogs are struggling on defense to get some outs here, Jesse. What's going on?
Well, I think Bo has to force some more deep balls like we saw earlier in the game so the outfield can catch it easier.
And the umpire will call another ball. And that will be a walk, folks. The Tigers. I don't know what's going on. He needs to settle down as you see the coach comes out here to talk to Bo. I mean, this is Bo's first time. And as we're going to take a break right here, we're going to go ahead and take a commercial break here at the Welston Tigers versus the Davenport Bulldogs here in Oklahoma. But we will be right back after this short message from the break.
We are the Davenport Bulldogs.
Bo tries to steal, and it's way over.
Throw to first base.
And they will sneak to second base. The Tigers will.
That was just an inaccurate throw right there by Bo, Jesse.
I agree. Still to third base. You know, we've seen this twice already in this game. One more steal, and it'll be another point. And he will try to start sneaking. Bo with the pitch. Ooh, and he moves out of the way.
It's a strike.
It will be a strike. Looks like he didn't have to, and he could have hit it. Way to go.
You got a Tiger on third base, Jesse. They're 1 point away, increasing this lead to 3.
Yeah, I agree. The Davenport Bulldogs just have to keep it in it, and they will steal home for the third point. I think they just have to leave their pass behind them at this point and just play the rest of the game. Forget about it.
Well, they better turn it around now, or it could be an ugly night for them. Good pitch right there for Bo. Jesse, that's what Bo needs to do every single time right there. Hey, man, it may seem simple to us up here, but it's really not once you get down there on that.
I just think the Davenport Bulldogs just have to keep it in a reasonable point spread, and I think they can still win this game. That'll be the fourth ball, and he will walk. You know, we've seen this 3 times. We've seen this 3 times already.
We got
and every
14,
time they have just
14 Payne out there on the deck. My man Payne, number 14. That's my number right there, Jesse.
Yeah.
What's this guy at bat? What's his number?
I can't see it right now. 91.
91 for the Tigers. There's number 20 out there, steals to second. The Bulldogs have to figure something out defensively at the pitching mound.
I agree, because this has happened 3 times already. They can't let it happen a 4th time where they just get a walk, and
Good.
They just steal all the way to home. They can't let this happen
That
again.
was a strike right there by Bo. Good throw right there.
But the Tiger on second base still stole to third base. He has a chance to score a point if he steals home. Bo with the pitch. And it'll be a little bit low. Now, they were lucky there that the Tiger on third base didn't sneak home. One little drop, and he could have snuck home for their fourth point with the pitch. And it'll be strike 3, and he is out. And that'll be the end of the first inning, and they will change places. So the Tigers will be in the outfield pitching, and the Bulldogs will be batting.
All right, we're back. We got the Davenport Bulldogs at batting. We changed our camera angle a little bit here, Jesse. Number 12 with the pitch, and that's a strike. What a dart right there for number 12 for the Tigers.
I agree.
Let's see if the Bulldogs can hopefully get a hit here as they're down 0-3. Number 12 with the pitch. And that'll be a ball outside the zone, says the umpire. We have
a better view of whether it is a strike or a ball from right here.
We can definitely disagree with the umpire here. Remember, this is their first game of the season. Davenport Bulldogs versus the Welston Tigers. And that's way outside the pitching zone. So that'll be number 12. And also have some intel, Jesse. This is their first game with a catcher in this Little League game because usually they have a coach catching. This is their first game with the actual catcher.
That is surprising. These catchers are doing really good.
Good. And that will be a walk, number 23 for Davenport Bulldogs. My man, number 23. Number 12 with another pitch. We have a runner on second for the Davenport Bulldogs. We got number 0 at batter. What's his name again? He was over there in the gym with us earlier. Pennington, I think it is. Number 0, Pennington. 12 with the pitch. Ooh, that is way far right side. And we got a Davenport Bulldog on third base, Jesse.
And I think he can have an easy sneak for home right here.
Hopefully he can. These Davenport Bulldogs, they need some points on the board today. But I'm not going to lie. This number 12 pitcher right here for the Welston Tigers, he's not doing half bad out there.
Yeah, he's doing surprisingly good.
Ooh! Hey, from this angle, I can't lie. I thought that was a hit. Number 0 at bat. Number 12 with the pitch. See what he can do. Number 12 with the pitch. Oh, and that is another strike. He's just a tad too late on that, guys. Number 0, our man, Pennington. That batter, he's got this. We got to get him here. We got to get him here. We got a runner on third. We got to get a hit right here. We got to get one. That is way high, and the Davenport Bulldogs going to run in for 1 point. Number 23 with the score right there. Great job for him. Well, now the score is 1-3, as that was a score right there for the Davenport Bulldogs just a minute ago. Oh, right down the middle. What a pitch, man. That's a straight out for number 0. Dude, what a pitch.
I agree. I think he has been pitching since he was very little.
Well, hey, I hope so. Or this guy's just a natural at this. We got number 15, as you can see on the right side of your screen. The umpire's kind of right in our way. And that'll be a strike. Yeah, number 27 for the Davenport Bulldogs kind of just backed out of that one. Tigers trying to... Whoa! See, that is one thing I do not appreciate much of baseball. You see my man, number 27. They're trying to kill him out there, Jesse.
Yeah, he about got his ankles taken out.
That's one thing I'll always be scared of baseball. Someone throwing a baseball right at me. Number 12 with the pitch. Outside for a ball. That's like his only second ball so far, right, Jesse?
I think it's the third, but yes, he is doing surprisingly well.
See if the Davenport Bulldogs can get a hit right here. Maybe get someone else on base. This would be a huge hit for them. And that'll be another ball. Will they get a walk? Oh, it's only 3. See what they can do here. The Tigers with another. Oh, and that will be a strike. How many strikes is that? 2 strikes, 2 balls?
2 strikes, 3 balls, I think.
1 more ball, and our man for the Davenport Bulldogs will be on first. Come on, baby. Let's get a hit. Oh, that'll be a foul ball. He chipped that one, Jesse. He chipped that.
A little high. If he swings a little bit higher, that's a deep ball.
And if he swings a little bit sooner too, that's probably out of this park. And another foul ball. Just swinging just a tad too late, man. It's a tad too late.
Agreed. Just swing a little bit earlier, and he should be good.
Looks like the Tigers coach making a change. While they are, we're going to go ahead and take another break after this message, and we'll be right back after this.
I'm real tired. Here, try Kirkland water. Thanks. Well, I have so much energy now. Kirkland water gives you energy.
All right, so number 27 just recently just got striked out. Oh, we got number 34, our man Bo out here. Number 15. Whoa. Man, number 12 almost hit my guy, number 15. Shoot, if someone hits me with a baseball, I'd be pretty mad.
Me too.
Number 15 at the bat. With the pitch, and that would be a low to the left from his angle. We had a little bit of excitement in the first game. I want to see a hit.
Me too. They just need a few deep balls, and they should be good to come back in this game.
And that will be ball 4. Number 15 will take a walk to first base. And look who we got, man. Number 34, Bo at the bat.
He's also the pitcher for the Davenport Bulldogs.
Well, this could be a huge hit for him as we do have a runner on first. Number 12 with the pitch. And that'll be a straight strike. But number 15 will be able to speed his way onto second base.
Bo up to bat. And he will chip it, I think. And he slides, and he will drop
Luckily, that ball out there for the Tigers was just a little bit fumbled as we got my man out there, number 15, on third base. He's on third base, man. He's on third base. If Bo just gets a little hit, even just a little hit, Davenport can get on the board right here.
I agree. Or he can get the catcher to drop it. He could have a sneak.
That's another thing you see out here a lot in these younger age groups of baseball. If they drop that pitch, man, you go. You go. Number 12 for the Tigers with the pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes calls the umpire. Jesse, how's that camera angle looking over there?
I mean, I think we have a pretty good camera angle. I mean, we can't really see a good opinion on the balls and strikes. And that will be a clear ball. And he will drop it, and he will slide for the second point. For
the Davenport Bulldogs, number 15 for Davenport, will get a score. That's what I just said. We were just talking about that, Jesse. You dropped that pitch right there. Bam. That's a score.
Yeah, and we saw the Welston Tigers do that many times, all 3 times for a fact, when they were batting.
Bo with the bat. Number 12 with the pitch. And that will be another ball. Is that ball 4? That's ball 4. Bo will get on first base. As we got my man number 5 out here for the Davenport Bulldogs. Sitting up here at the bat, we got number 12. If you can get a hit right here, Bo's definitely got some wheels on him.
I agree. He just has to find the right time to sneak for it.
See what he can do. Oh, and that will be a ball as Bo will get to second base. Using those wheels, he'll be able to get to second base. If number 5 can just get a little hit right here, we can get another score for our Davenport Bulldogs and get us up 3-3.
In this age group, you would like to see a grounder more than a deep ball. I know people think deep balls are better, but in this game, ground balls would be better for the Davenport Bulldogs because it's harder to catch them. And they would be an easy out if there was a deep high ball.
Well, that was another great pitch by our Tigers pitcher. Oh, my goodness. He has done an amazing job at pitching today. We're going to have to get this young man's name and maybe interview him after this game, Jesse. If so far, let's say the game ended right now, our player of the game would probably be number 12.
I agree. He's been so consistent at pitching. I mean, a few balls here and there, but other than that, he's been doing really good.
Did he score too? I'm pretty sure we got to see him bat. Do we know if he scored?
I don't know.
All right, so we got Bo on third base. We got number 5 at the bat. If number 5 can get a good hit right here, Bo can get us a score right here for the Davenport Bulldogs to tie this game up. This is a dangerous pitcher. Oh!
Or like we've said many times, Bo can sneak home if the catcher drops it. And that will be a ball, and he will get a walk right there.
So this number 24 right here is named Dylan. All right, we got our man Dylan for the Davenport Bulldogs. As we got a runner on first and a runner on third. A hit from Dylan right here could be a victory score. And that'll be a strike. Oh my gosh, look at number 5 using his wheels out there to get all the way to second base.
Yeah, you like to see that speed out here a lot.
All right, let's see if 24 can get a hit right here and Bo can get a score. And that will be another ball for number 12.
Now you have to be smart if you're number 5. You can't take off if Bo doesn't, or they'll get an easy out.
Let's see. This is a dangerous pitcher right here. And that will be another ball. I mean, how many balls is that, Jesse?
I mean, I think he's getting more inconsistent as the game has gone on. His arm may be getting tired here.
Yeah, you got to remember, what age group is this?
This is 12 and under. I think 5th and 6th.
5th and 6th grade, 12 and under, folks. So remember, these 12-year-old kids, their arms may be getting tired. Number 12 sure don't look like no 12-year-old, though. I can say that right now.
Yeah, he looks a little bit younger.
Be a fumbled pitch right there. As that will be a walk for number 24. We got number 3 coming out here. The bases are loaded. Oh, and that'll be a strike for number 3. Lucius, my man Lucius out there for the Davenport Bulldogs. We got 2 other guys up here in the booth with us. Exton. We got Exton and Luke up here in the booth with us, telling them these are some of the younger Bulldogs that played earlier. Y'all got the victory, didn't y'all? Anything y'all would like to say about that?
I was getting nervous when I wasn't pitching. I was getting nervous whenever Gibson was pitching, and I was first.
Well, congratulations, you younger Bulldogs. Will one day be playing here with this bigger, older age group of the Davenport Bulldogs. The bases are loaded, folks. A hit from here for number 3 could be a score. It's live! Bo with the score! And the bases are loaded again. Great run by my man right there, number 34, Bo, as he'll get a huge applause. Here's from his home stadium, the Davenport Bulldogs. Way to go for the Davenport Bulldogs. The bases are loaded, Jesse. It's tied here to 3-3. Davenport Bulldogs can get a huge lead right here.
Yeah, they can go up 3 or possibly 4 with a big run.
That's a high pitch. Can Taven get in? Can Taven get in? Taven slides and gets it, man, as that is another score for our Davenport Bulldogs. Who, Drew? Oh, I'm sorry, number 5. That was Drew, actually, who made that score. As we got number 26 at bat, we got a runner on second and a runner on third for the Davenport Bulldogs. Jesse, Davenport Bulldogs just took the lead.
Yeah, I think they can get a bigger lead right here.
Whoa. That pitcher right there, he just aimed at my man's head. He needs to watch out. Me and him are going to have a problem. You want to say anything?
Me too.
And then we struck. It's a wild pitch. Can he get in? Yeah! He got it. Davenport Bulldogs. Who's that? Number 24. With another score. This is huge, Jesse. 5-3, Dylan. My man Dylan with the score. We got a runner on third. Another good hit from 26. A good hit right here for our batter, Seth. Could bring in our runner on third.
Yeah, if they get this, it may break the spirit of the Tigers.
Well, they switched pitchers. My man number 10 out there, he already scored today, didn't he?
I think he did.
Well, they're taking a break, so you know what that means. They take a break. We take a break. We'll be right after this short message. We'll be right back after this message.
Man, I'm getting so tired of using the same old basketball. Oh my goodness. I will never miss that. What in the world is happening?
Don't be mad. Don't use those trash old ball brands. Use Welston Evolution.
Wilson Evolution? Wow, this thing is amazing. I know what ball I'm getting for my birthday. Wilson Evolution.
So we're back after that commercial break. We got Seth up at bat. Like I said, the Tigers changed pitchers to number 10. His first pitch of the game will be a ball. We got number 3 on third base. A good hit. Oh, wait, no, that's a ball. Yeah, so that's a walk, Jesse, right there for number 26.
Yeah, we took a timeout basically right there. But before the timeout, he had already had 3 balls.
Is our camera angle good down there? Yes. Okay. We got is that number 12 or 2? I think that's 12. Will that be a strike? I think it's a strike. So we got a runner on second and a runner on third, Jesse.
Yeah, these 2 more points could bring him up 7-3.
That would be huge for the Davenport Bulldogs. As you remember, this is the Davenport Bulldogs season opener here in Oklahoma. And that'll be another ball. Can they? Get it. Get out. He hesitated. What was that word you used?
He's in a pickle.
What exactly does that mean?
If the catcher has the ball and he's going, if he runs back and he throws it, and then he'll probably run back, and it's just a pickle.
Well, thank you so much for explaining about that. You sure know more about Baseball X more than we do. Appreciate you for that. Davenport Bulldogs could have had a point right there, Jesse. I was getting excited.
Yeah, me too. 1 more point could bring him up to 6, and then they'd have a runner on third.
Let's see. 10 with the pitch. Striker ball. I can't really hear it as we're higher up. Thank you, Luke, for that. He's up here in the booth with me and Jesse, as well as X is up here with us too.
Well, actually, Aiden's right there, 23.
Yeah, so apparently Aiden's right there, number 20. Look at him dancing with that bat. Let's get a zoom in on that, Jesse. Can we get a zoom in? Look at that man. He is pumped. He is ready. He's excited. It's good. The pitch. And that will be a strike, folks. Number 10 for the Tigers. Strike them out. As the Davenport Bulldogs will head to their bench as the first inning is just now over. Davenport Bulldogs are winning 5-3. And let's go ahead and get y'all to the next second inning. Let's go. I am so tired after a long day of basketball.
Here, try this.
What's this?
Kirtland water, try some.
I feel amazing.
Kirkland Sports Drink gives you energy!
All right, I'm here with Exton as the second inning is about to start. Exton, you play for the younger Davenport Bulldog team. You said you name us all the people that are on the field right now. Can you do that real quick?
Okay, Lucius right there, Dylan over there, Aiden, Bo, Taven, somebody's in the dugout. Remington. I can't tell him. Drew, Taven, Aiden, Remington, Bo, and there's one more player out there and right there. No.
All right, well, thank you for doing that for us. As we got the Davenport Bulldogs back on defense. Bo, Jesse, he's looking good here in warm-ups. He didn't do too good in the first. An announcement. It's a sad out announcement. This is 100% my fault. Put the camera on me real quick. I just want to go ahead and apologize to number 0 out there. My man, number 0. His name is Remington. I've been calling Pennington this entire time. You know, Jesse, we traveled all the way out here from Kentucky to see this game, all the way here in Oklahoma. So sorry for number 0, Remington. You're awesome, dude. You're playing first base. You're about to do awesome. Let's see Bo with this first pitch, Jesse. And that will be a ball, man. He did so good in warm-ups, and that first pitch is a ball.
Yeah, I think he just has to get the jitters out and get used to playing pitcher.
And Exton and Luke, thank you so much for being up here with us in the booth. It's dark here in Oklahoma. And that will be a strike for Bo. Good pitch there by number 34. Bo. Oh, that's just a little bit high. Number 14 for the, what is it again? Tigers. What is it, Tigers? Welston Tigers. And that'll be a strike for Bo's number 14, Payne. Will get on second base.
The reason they chose him to be pitcher is because
That's a balk.
and the
He's not on the mound.
and the midget league
Oh,
they
he's in a pickle. He's in a pickle.
they
Oh, my God! What happened there? Number 23, My man Exton likes to use the word pickle right there. Jesse, that man was in a pickle. And my man 23 out there made the save of the day. Aiden. His name is Aiden out there, number 23. Let's see if Bo can make another good pitch right here.
1 out, 2 strikes, if he throws a nice strike.
1 out, 2 strikes, 3-5.
I can't believe nobody's dealing with the ball.
The only reason they chose Bo was because he can throw as hard as he can, which is like 60 miles per hour. So
Wow. 12-year-old, my man Bo, 12-year-old, number 34. And that'll be a strike. Is that 3? Oh, no, this is a different batter. We got number 99 on batter.
Strikes and 1 ball.
2 strikes, 2 outs, 1 ball. Jesse, if we get a strike right here, our Davenport Bulldogs will go back to hit. And that's a strike for Bo. Big time pitch right there for Bo.
I agree. This can give the Davenport Bulldogs a lot of momentum.
That's also a big time pitch for the Davenport Bulldogs. They will go back to bat as the score is now 3-5. Jesse, they're taking a bit of a break to get on, so you know what that means.
We take a commercial break. So we will see you guys back, and the Davenport Bulldogs will be up to bat, and the Tigers will be pitching.
We'll be back after this.
Come on, Exton, get your head in the game!
This football sucks.
Hey, kid. Why don't you try this?
What is it?
That is the new Welston football. Brand new. Try it out. Pretty nice, huh?
yeah. Wow, I'm definitely buying this new Wilson football.
Yes, the mic is on, and we have the Davenport Bulldogs up to bat. Number 10 with the pitch. Good, strong pitch, and it'll be just a little too late, I think.
It'll be a strike. Hey, can I say something real quick, Jesse? Hey, I got to figure out, after this game, man, we got to figure out who the Tigers pitching coach is. This is a different pitcher. This is number 10 and number 12. Jesse, they have some very talented pitchers on this team.
Yeah, I think they have very talented pitchers who are both very good. And Exton was explaining to us earlier that his foot is not on the mound. So is that supposed to be a penalty or something?
Yeah, it's supposed
Like
to
a
be.
violation.
It's a balk. It's called a balk. It's called a balk. And it's supposed to be. So if the hitter and he's not on the mound, then it's supposed to be the hitter gets to go to first.
Okay,
But
so
They're
as we
not
can.
calling it. They're not calling it on Bo or this pitcher.
Okay, so
This
the
pitcher's
umpire
got
cannot
something
see
to on the mound, so
if his foot, if the.
doesn't count.
Oh, and that'll be a.
Aiden got a little frustrated there. He smacked his bat on the ground. Is this
All right. The Bulldogs can come up with huge momentum when they are up 2 points in the second inning.
But you gotta be numbered. 2 points in a baseball game is kind of a lot.
Yeah, in a baseball game, it does take a while for people to score. Unless there's a home run, which is very rare in these sixth
Another
and
strike for number 10.
fifth and
What I
sixth
say,
grade
Jesse,
games.
that number 10 dude and that number 12 dude for the Tigers, they are some good pitchers. That is for sure. Here in the Davenport Bulldogs park.
Yeah, good, strong, and that was about to be a huge hit for the
was
Bulldogs.
Jesse, I'm a Davenport Bulldogs fan. But if I'm a Tigers fan at this point, you're thinking, okay, the score is 3-5. If you can get 3 outs right here, you have a chance to come back and win this game.
Yeah. Oh my goodness!
It's okay, Ron. It's okay.
Hey, Mike on me. Remington, that was a huge hit for number 0. Oh my gosh, Remington, amazing hit. But that man out there in the outfield looks like number 34 for the Tigers. Hey man, that is an outstanding catch by number 34.
And that's why you gotta be ready in the outfield in this grade, cause you never know if they're gonna hit it.
I think I heard the coach
Here,
call him
there.
Tanner. Jesse, I think the guy's name is Tanner.
Okay. But Davenport's a smaller town, and we don't really have nicer jerseys than anybody else.
Yeah, he just mentioned the jerseys. The jerseys they have really nice. The Tigers have really nice orange and black jerseys. Well,
Oh. Whoa. Did that umpire just get hit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, shoot. Call out the dogs and put out the fire. Oh, my goodness. Hey, call an ambulance on that guy. Whoa!
When somebody gets hit or hurt, everybody takes a knee.
Look at all those guys, all those fellow Tigers out there taking a knee. The umpire. Hope he's wearing a cup. Whoa!
And I've seen many left-handed batters out here. I think it's probably half and half out here, which is very rare. Very fast pitch, but inaccurate. All right. As we've been saying this whole time, that'll be a ball and it'll be a walk. And this is going to be good momentum because nobody has scored off of a big hit. Nobody has ran more than one base at a time. So they just have to sneak the bases one by one to get another point.
Hey, Jesse, I'm sitting up here in the booth looking at number 27 right here. Steal that, man. Right when he pitches, you go. You go right now.
Actually, goes behind the catcher or like too high or it hits the ground and he doesn't catch it, they do dirt ball reads. If it goes too high behind the catcher, just like that.
Number
Just like
27
that.
with the run all the way to third base.
Like that was a dirt ball read right there.
So we have a runner on third. We got my man Bennett at pitcher for the Tigers, number 10. Looks like Bo's warming up to bat next. Let's see if we can get a hit right here for Davenport. And that'll be a ball. They really need a hit right here, Jesse, because if they get a hit, they can increase their lead 6-3.
Yeah, that would be huge momentum for them. Like, I feel like most sports are all about momentum. And if you get momentum, you're good to win.
And now it looks like number 10 will strike out. Are they changing? They're changing. The Tigers are changing. And guess what, folks? It is only... Looks like it's going to be the third inning. 5-3. Davenport Bulldogs are winning. They're taking a break. We take a break, Jesse. We'll be right back after this short message.
This Welston Evolution basketball can make me do great things. Like this.
All right, so we're back again after that short break. We have Pennington, number 0. A new pitcher has entered the game, Pennington. And Remington. I apologize again. We have a new pitcher, Rem, number 0, entered as pitcher. As here we go, as the Tigers will come up number 5 at batter. Let's see what they can do here. Remington with the pitch high, almost hit him in the head right there, Jesse.
Yeah, he has to, this is his first time pitching in this game. He just has to get comfortable.
Yeah, like I said, this is his first time pitching this game. He did a little bit in warm-ups, but this is his first time pitching in the game. So that'll be another ball. And that'll be a strike for Remington. Number 0.
Can you tell what he's throwing or? It's in the wind-up form.
Remington with the pitch. Whoa, and that'll be hit. Can Bo catch that? Bo with the catch. Good catch right there by my man Bo, Jesse, number 34, making huge plays for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, that gives them just like so much energy to get out there and do better.
Remington with the pitch. That's really high. That's a foul ball. I'm not sure where number 4 is going. He'll have to come back. We got Exton and Luke right here, young Bulldogs. Here they're going to be going over more statistics. They sure do know more about baseball than we do. Remington with the pitch, and that'll be a strike.
That foul counted as a strike because it was one of the first 2. It was in the first 2, so that meant it was a strike. So
thank you for that, Luke. Remington with the pitch. Hit right to Remington. Can he get to first base? Oh, and he just fumbled it just a little bit. Jesse, you practice that every day. I'm not sure you can practice that every day. That is a heartbreaker to not make that catch.
Yeah, you got to be able to catch those low grounders. And that would have been a huge out for.
Nice job by Remington to get that ball and get it to first base, but our first baseman just got a little bit too excited right there. Number, is that 15? Who was that? 15. Rust. And the ball will come all the way over here. My man, the catcher, he's doing a pretty nice job. Here we go for number 15.
first base and you miss a catch like that, you just feel bad.
Can Remington pick this up? Can first baseman catch it? Yes! Great job there. But you got to think right here, Jesse. That's a good out. That is a really good out. That's 2 outs for the Bulldogs. But now you got number 10 coming up to bat. But the Tigers.
Pitcher. He's the pitcher he was a really amazing pitcher.
But the Tigers also have a runner on third.
Now Ram can step off and pick him off, but
Oh, he fumbles. Will Davenport go? Davenport Bulldogs doing an amazing job right now.
so it's 2 outs right now, and so you think that they're going home because there's a runner right there, but they're actually going first because if he hits it, well, if he hits it in the infield, they're going first because if they get the guy out at first, then the score won't count.
Nice. Well, thank you for that. Well, the Bulldogs are taking a break, it looks like. So, Jesse, as they take a break, looks like the umpire's pretty tired. I'm tired up here. How about you?
Yeah, me too.
So, we're going to go ahead and take a short break. Are we going to run a commercial? I don't think we'll run it. Are we? Okay, my producer, no, we're not going to run a commercial this break. But we're just going to be right back for the next hit for the Tigers, which looks like number 10 will be on. Remington, number 0. Let's see. He'll throw to first. Is he out? No, he is Remington, not. As Jesse's actually climbed this little tower right here. So he's up there up top. Remington. Go to third. Bo is doing a good job of making those catches, right?
But I think Ram should just throw it to the side because he needs to tag the runner.
Now, what a hit across center field. Center field's wide open for the Davenport Bulldogs. Number 24 misses it. It's rolling. Some more. Wild throw right there. Smart. Hey, that was a smart decision. He threw it to where he was going, not to where he was. And now the score is now 4-5 as the Tigers trying to make a run right here.
You can see he probably should have hit his cutoff, but it would waste time. But the runner probably still would have stayed.
Goes to second. Will he be out? No, he will not. As we only have one umpire out here, that has to be a little confusing, right, Luke?
Yeah. Because there's usually 3, 1 over there and 1 over there.
Yep. Let's see what Rem can do.
And 1 on first base.
And that will be a strike. As Bo fell, something, twisted his ankle, tied his shoe. I'm not sure what was going down there with number 34.
He's laughing.
Yeah, who knows what happened with that one?
I think
Remington.
Can you throw a strike here?
See what he can do. Remington with the pitch. And that'll be a ball, calls the umpire. With the pitch. And that'll be a strike, calls the umpire. Remington will pitch him out. As they'll be running in as now. Good pitches right there for Remington. That is huge for the Davenport Bulldogs. As now the Davenport Bulldogs will be at bat. The Tigers are sure going to need some good defense right here as we head into the next inning.
Wilson Evolution can help with so many things. One of them is your ball handling.
All right. We're back again as Bennett with the pitch. And Bo will get another strike. That is strike 2 for Bo. Let's see if he can hit this. Number 10 has been an outstanding pitcher. I know I've said it so many times, ladies and gentlemen. You're probably tired of me saying it. But these Tigers can pitch. Bo with a hard hit. Oh, they're going to drop it. Bo will get on first base. Jesse, did you see? And, it's a good hit by Bo, but just got to keep it inside that white line. Anything you got to say about that hit, Luke?
He did go through the white line, except one thing, which he didn't. There's a rule whenever you go to first. If you just stop on the bag, then you have to go back and hit. But if you run through, then that's basically what you're supposed to do.
I'm not really sure how long this video is right now, but I'm telling you, man, it's probably a long video, right, Jesse?
I agree. I think this game has a time limit, So I don't know how long they will be playing, but this has been a great game so far.
I know we're only in the third inning. A pitch. Whoa! That's in the football field. And we got our younger Bulldogs going down to get that baseball in the football field. How will they get it? We will never know. As they're hopping the fence. Get it. Yes! What a hit! And that goes out there again. Hey, look, there's another ball that went out there. Our champions, as they will soon one day be here. I'm having a fun time, Jesse. I really am. And I'll be luckily a ball. I thought that was a strike for a second. My heart almost skipped a few beats.
Yeah, me too. That was scary.
Yeah, I've had a lot of fun. This has been a long video. We've been standing out here. It's getting a little chilly. Number 10 with the pitch. Bo with it. Straight line drive for Bo. Way to get on first. Number 34, my man Bo with the hit. He's amazing, man. He's amazing. That's my cousin right there. Let's go. Very good pitcher. Pitch. That's a ball. Bo will steal in a second. That is doing a good job. It's doing a real nice job here. Exton, you got anything to say about how the Bulldogs are playing late in this game?
I think all they have to do is keep up the defense, be scoring points, and they'll probably win this game if they do.
Well, let's hope they do. Number 10 with the pitch. He is such a scary pitcher. Bo will steal the third. He gets out third, folks. Jesse, you know what this means. If what numbers our batter up there? I can't tell. He's turned around. If our batter for the Davenport Bulldogs can just get a little hit, Drew with the hit. If Drew can just get a little hit, Bo will be able to get a point again. The pitch. Oh, and that's a strike. Number 10. He's a dangerous pitcher. Kenwood Productions. Check it out on YouTube, okay? Kenwood Productions. We're filming y'all's game. Make sure you check it out. Yeah, advertising up here in the booth, Jesse. As we're right above the Tigers. Oh my God! That went over my head! I almost had a heart attack on the football field. Woo! Hey, I thought I was gonna have to turn on my superpowers, ladies and gentlemen, and save Jesse. See that little meme where I save Jesse, save his life. Woo! We're getting a lot of hits up here.
Meanwhile, they did not.
And that will be strike 3. Oh no! Can Bo score? He's safe! He's safe! No, he scored! 6-4 here in the third inning. I seriously doubt this baseball game's going to end because they do have a time limit on these things. It's only the third quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, I think this game has been going on forever. These innings have been really, really long.
We have a man tying a shoe, Jesse. I think we'll take our last and final commercial break as we will be right back as number 5 finished tying up his shoes. We'll be right back after this.
Man, I hate that ball.
Try Welston Evolution.
Wow, that was awesome. Thank you.
As we're back here on the Liberty Woods Sports Network, K1 Productions. Remember, this is our full game video. If you want to see just our highlight video, we'll be making another video. It's just our highlight video. So if you don't want to watch the full game, that's perfectly fine. Just watch the highlights. I understand baseball can be very long, as number 10 will get another pitch. But like I said, we'll make another video of just highlights if you want to see that as well. Make sure to check that out.
So, trying to think of Aiden got a walk.
Oh, that's a wild hit! Oh! Foul ball.
Aiden got
A runner on second for the Davenport Bulldogs. Let's see. Oh, and no! And that is strike 3.
He dropped it. Drew's on third.
Oh no, go! Go, he dropped it! He dropped it, folks! I don't know what's going on! But number 24 is making a run! Number 5 scores for the Bulldogs! Go all the way! Go! You gotta go! What a throw! Davenport Bulldogs score again! Jesse! This game! What a crazy play. Jesse, please tell me you recorded that. Please tell me. Please tell me the camera's not shaky. Please tell me it was good quality. Woo! What a play for the Davenport Bulldogs. Exton, can you explain to us what exactly happened on that play?
It was a strike, but in this age, not in our age, but in this age, on the first strike, if he doesn't swing and the catcher drops the ball, they are allowed to run to first base, but the catcher is allowed to try and get him out, and the catcher threw a bad pass. He stole and made.
You mean on third strike?
Uh-huh.
And then third strike. And if the catcher drops the ball on third strike, then they get to run, but the catcher is allowed to get them out. And so the catcher threw it way past, and they dropped the ball. So then Drew got a steal and then ran home, and then
And it looks like.
Hey, man, that was just a crazy play. That's all I know. But it sounded like to me what Exton was telling us, Jesse, that it was the little things. The catcher dropped that pass that he had in his hand, and that caused the whole structural rumbus. And what a job.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great job by the Bulldogs right there. And just like a hole in the Tigers' defense.
As the Davenport Bulldogs will send in their next batter. Jesse, the score right here is 8-4. The Davenport Bulldogs has increased their lead again. This is an amazing thing to see here. They're the home team. This is their season opener. This has been an amazing first game here in Oklahoma.
Yeah, you know, it really has been a really good game. We've been able to see some really good pitchers, some nice big plays like just the one before this. And, yeah, it's been an overall amazing game.
That is 100%. It's never one person's fault in sports. If you're watching this and you're a young kid, it's never one person's fault. Never blame it on your teammates. This is a team of sports. Baseball. We don't really do much baseball, Jesse. Back in the neighborhood in Kentucky. I mean, we traveled out here to Oklahoma just to see this game. Another strike for the number 10 Tigers. Oh, my goodness. Hey, if the Tigers win, I think we know who player of the game would be. Probably number 10 or 12, right?
I agree. The two amazing pitchers for the Tigers.
Oh, my goodness. Like I said, man, the Tigers coaching staff obviously have done. Oh, it's a hit! He hits it right the first one. You gotta get there! Run, baby, run! Oh, and he's out! So close. Hey, that was a great job. I think he may have hesitated just a little bit, but great job for number 26.
I saw he slowed down, and also it's illegal to slide at first. You can't slide at first.
Okay, let's see.
One more out.
Whoa, you're trying to take my man's head off, man. It's one thing about baseball, Jesse. You're throwing a ball at my head. Yeah, okay. I'm so excited. This trip has been amazing. It's getting a little chilly out here. I can see you shaking with that camera just a little bit. Jesse, how you holding in?
I mean, I'm just getting colder and colder every second.
Hey, man, well, I'll tell you what. I'm getting hotter and hotter every second. This game's getting more and more exciting here in Davenport, Oklahoma. Traveled out all the way from Lexington just to see this game, folks. And let's really hope these Davenport Bulldogs can take away with the win.
I don't know if it was.
Strike! Woo! What's today's date? What's today's date? What's today's date?
It's the first.
The 1st of what? April? April 1st today. The season opener. And that is a strikeout. My man number 10 out there for the Tigers has done an amazing job at pitching today. So he'll get 2 outs back to back. Jesse, what do you have to say? 8-4. They're taking a break. We will too. We're not going to take a commercial break, but we'll be right back after this. All right, we're back again. Remington with the pitch, number 0. Jesse, we had a crazy little inning back there. We had baseballs flying over here in the football field. We had a baseball go over my head. I thought I was going to have to save you with baseballs go down there. It's been crazy. Is that another strike for him?
Yeah, he ducked his head because he thought it was going to occur, but.
Remington's actually, he has stepped up a lot here, man. He really has. And the umpire will call a ball. And Jesse, you know, this game, my legs are getting tired. I've been out here for a long time. But guess what? I sure ain't bored, man. I am not bored. Not bored at all. I'm excited, man. I'm really excited. Yeah, think about if you're the catcher, man. You get all the action. Ball comes to you every play.
Yeah, if you're the catcher, I feel like that would be an amazing position, but it would also take a lot of hard work and dedication.
Yeah, and he's got to walk number 9 for the Tigers.
If you're a catcher, like your knees are hurting right now. The catcher's knees are probably hurting more.
Yeah, think about that squat position, Jesse. I don't even think you. Oh! Yeah. Oh my goodness! That is high! Watch out!
It's a foul ball.
Hey, man. Hey, that comes over me. I'm some person sitting right there. Oh, whoa! Watch out! Baseballs are flying here in the park, here in Davenport, Oklahoma. We drive all the way out here to see this game. I've said that so many times. And that'll be a strike. As number 9 will rush to second base as he steals. The score is 8-4. We got 2 strikes. One more strike for Remington right here, and Remington can get another strikeout, Jesse.
Yeah, that would be a huge strikeout for Remington. They're up by 4 points, and that would give them 1 out, and that could lead to the end of this game possibly.
Is that a strike? No. Yep, that's a strike. That's a strike. Oh! A busted play for the Davenport. Oh my goodness, that looked so good for a second, Jesse. You know, you had a guy on the Tigers that was confused. 27 rating got him, and then it just got all out of whack.
Yeah, just a tiny bit off pass, and you see that a lot in sports.
Well, guess what? Now it's 8-5. Can the Tigers make a comeback? Remington with the pitch. Hey, I have to admit, I didn't know my man Remington could pitch like this. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, he is an outstanding pitcher.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to figure out Remington. Can Remington get another strikeout? Oh my goodness, folks. My boys, Jesse's freezing up here. Look at those boys out there. Short sleeve shirt. They ain't complaining. They're ready for some baseball. Pitch coming. Oh, personally, I think that's a strike. I don't want to yell at the umpire. He gets kicked out of here. he had to ump the game before this, which was you and Luke's game. Anything y'all would like to say about yours game as y'all got your season off to a win?
Yeah, that was just our first game, though.
Throw us.
Oh, he's in a pickle! He's in a pickle!
He's in a pickle!
He's in a pickle!
Get the pickle!
Oh, he dropped the ball! He dropped the ball! Oh!
Oh, come on, man. You got to get that. Number 91. I guess that's some great skill by the Tigers right there. He was in what we call a pickle. Just learned that word today, baby. A pickle. Running back and forth like Benny from Benny the Jet. Benny Rodriguez in the Sandlot. Reminds me of that. That kid right there, 91, definitely got some talent for the Tigers. Let's see what will happen. Let's see what will happen. We got a pitch. Oh, it's a wild pitch! Oh, that's a ball for Remington. Think Remington may be getting a little tired, Luke? You think he may be getting a little tired, or what do you think? He's kind of slacked off this last bat.
Yeah, because he's been pitching for a while now. He's been pitching for about 2 innings.
Oh, wait! He might get in a pickle! Pickle! Oh, pickle!
It's a pickle! He's Benny Rodriguez from the Sandlot! Will he outrun? Oh, it's over his head! Dude, that can cost you. It's now 6-8. The Tigers are coming back. He was in a pickle. Hey, I gotta admit though, these Tiger players, when they're in pickles, they sure do know how to handle it.
They really do.
Here we go for the next bat. That is some wise words by Luke, but the catcher right there just went out and said something to Remington. Maybe turn this pitch around, man. It's now 6-8. The Tigers. What town are they? What town are the Tigers from?
Welston.
Welston Tigers. Davenport Bulldogs. 6-8. Davenport in the lead. Where my man Remington, number 0. Remington with the pitch. And it's a strike! Remington with another strikeout, dude! Remington and Bo have both done so good today. Also, number 10 and number 12 for the Tigers have both done so good. If any team wins this, Jesse, it's going to be figuring out hard to see who that player of the game is. Let's get back into it. Remington with the pitch. And that'll be a ball. Number 24, it looks like, for the Tigers. And that's another strike for Remington. There's another strike. Remington has really turned up, man. He's turned up. He's doing amazing. What's he going to do? We don't know. Let's go.
But he put his head up like, oh, I'm tired.
Remington with the pitch. Number 0. Cold. Number 0. Ooh, and that's just a little bit low. And that will be a walk. No, a walk. Ugh. Let's go. Number 99. My man 99. He's a beast. Let's see what he can do.
there's 2 out, so if Remington here can get 1 more out.
And that'll be a strike for Remington, but it looks like number 34 out there has stolen for second base.
But
This is going to be a long video, folks. I don't know what the time limit is, Jesse. It's at least over an hour.
Definitely.
I think our only other video that's over an hour is probably like one of those football games, I'd say, right?
Or one of the long basketball ones.
but anyways,
And that'll be a ball. So, oh, he fumbled the pitch.
Oh, that was
The batter's out. Is that a change? That's a change. Great job by Remington. Great job by the catcher. Oh, wait. That's the game. That's the game, folks. We have the Davenport Bulldogs have won. Final score 8-6. Great job by both teams. Now let's go get our player of the game.
Hello, guys. We are here with some post-game interviews. All right, so we're going to ask them some questions. So how do you feel winning this game? Good. All right, how do you feel, but how did you guys feel before the game?
I had a little bit of butterflies, first game, but I was confident that we were going to win.
And Bo, this was your first time pitching. How nervous were you?
The butterflies are wasps, and I killed a wasp today. Ask him.
All right, and that is it. And we'll see you guys next time. We have one more interview to do, and we'll see you guys.
Sadly, our Welston Tigers did not want to get interviewed. Number 10 and number 12 did not want to get interviewed. That is okay. Number 10 and number 12, if you're watching this game, great job, man. You played amazing. I'm talking amazing. Great job. Shout out to number 10 and number 12. Shout out to Bo and Remington and all the people we interviewed here today. It has been an amazing time here in Oklahoma Davenport Bulldogs. It's been a great game. We're signing off of the Liberty Woods Sports Network. Me, Jesse, Luke, and X. We've been up there in the booth. That's all we have for you all here today, and we'll see you all next time. This has been Liberty Woods Sports Network.